Good morrow. That was quite the night. Yeah. There was a lot. A lot of everything. A lot of good, a lot of bad. Nobody died. Well, Lex didn't wake up yet, so I don't know on that. Actually, he did get up to go pee before, so. It's the next day. I'm not in good condition. Not in good condition. Of course, I sound like Barry Carl, but that happens every year after a long night of drinking. Yesterday, in the whole fourth series, we talked about the fridge and how the fridge was knackered and then it was okay. The fridge is knackered again. I'm gonna have to replace it. It's too bad the AC just turned on and make it easier, but I showed you the zip, zip, zip. Well, it's saying zeep now. Let me see if you can hear it. Take a listen. Zeep, 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 zeep. Yeah. And I don't know why it does that or what, but 46.6, this is not working. It's not compressing now. And this is exactly what happened yesterday. So I'm going to unplug it for a while and plug it back in and see if it starts zipping. It's going to take an hour and a half for that to happen. Maybe, if we're lucky and it wants to work. And that's been running for a couple of hours at this point. So it's not cooling. But then later it's going to start zip, 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 and it'll be fine. It shut off over the overnight, as it's supposed to, when it reaches temperature, and then it turned back on when it needed to, and it just was not happy. I don't know. So we have leftover fireworks we didn't light off. We're going to save those for next year, these big ones. Some more on the table. A few thousand things. Errands. Beer. Oh, big part. Those have to come back inside. We didn't end up using them. Oh wow. Well, here's the shirt. That's pretty damn white now. It's not perfect. It's not perfect, but it's close. I guess everything on the table is garbage. Oh, that one's not spent, but it's broken. Shouldn't matter. Garbage. Let's take a look here. Well, first we'll take a look at the pool. It almost looks like a penny or something, but it's not. I don't know what it is. It's just something round. Maybe a piece of fireworks. I have no idea. Oh, okay, we got carnage. We got carnage. Oh Lord, now it's gonna get bad. So little pieces of paper and shit. We lit one of them off. That was a pretty nice one. This is simple, stupid shit. This isn't the nice shit. So I gotta clean all that up. That one done blowed up. So I guess it fell from the sky. Great. A lot of... That's probably what was in the pool, one of them. They just scattered. Lex opened the Brella before, and I had mentioned that in an earlier video, I can't remember which, that it's all stripes now. Yeah. still works, and it kind of is interesting as stripes, but it is what it is. More fireworks shit. Another spent bottle rocket. But now we're getting into the danger zone. So there's a couple little pieces of slime in the lawn. I'm not really concerned about those things. It smells like patat here, and you know, I gotta say, it's pretty damn clean. It does not feel like slime at all. It's perfectly fine. We did it. Another little piece of slime. A little more turtle gut slime. That's okay, it'll never wash off. That's not slime on Rhoda, that's from when we burninated shit. Some of her leaves may have shriveled. Not too bad. There's a couple little tiny pieces, patches here that are a little slimy. So I'll spray it down again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. I said to Lex, I said, are you gonna dump this shit on me again? He said, that's up to you. I said, oh boy. Do I really have to endure this? I'd hate to clean up all again. But then again, it would be nice to be slimed again. More fireworks stuff. That's gotta be what's in the pool. There's quite a few of them. Wow. There's it's fucking littered all over. Wow. We'll come over here. Not too bad. Not bad. I think we can live with this. We have one other problem, which isn't a problem now. It's going to be soon enough. You hear that? That don't sound good. Perhaps a bearing? It's actually vibrating. I don't know if you can see. So there is a vibration. We are heating. But the sound is not right. And I don't know what it is. Might have to replace that pool pump one of these days, so I don't know. That's an interesting one, and that's all I can tell you, but it's working for now. So there's just a lot of bend over to pick up the stuff on the lawn and hurl each time. Oh, we got beer there, beer. Well, I can tell you I had at least 7. That doesn't sound like much because that's nowhere close to the real count. I had 4 while I was getting slimed, and we see these 3 here. I don't remember how many in between. I don't know that it matters. Let's see. I think Lex threw some cans in the bin here. So there's 5 Labatt Blues. So that clearly indicates that. And some Miller Lights. but I don't know how many were from yesterday. But I did not start drinking the Labatt Blue until yesterday. And part of the 4 from the slime, 2 of them were that, so you can take 2 away. So that's easily 10 that I had. Probably a good 12 rounded it out. It was a good night. It was definitely a good night. So I'm left with a noisy pool pump and a dead fridge. It's not a party unless something breaks. Except these things had nothing really to do with the party. What do you do with the fridge? You just get a beer out of it, you know? It just is. I don't get it. Oh, it smells like patat. It smells like patat. Oh boy. It smells like patat. Wow, that was some slime. I remember that part. That was some slime. Wow. It was never like that before. Very, very sticky. Very sticky. It just wouldn't fall off. I had to screed it off to get it off. That was interesting, but yet it wasn't too thick. Very, very interesting this time. So I'm wondering, we'll see how much Lex has to drink today. Let's say, sit the fuck down, Jay. I've never had a problem with the slime not washing out of stuff, so it doesn't matter. You just do it. That's an awful purple nurple. Oof. It sits in the sun, it might be alright. And we still have the covers out here. That'll help it heat up a bit. We'll see what the day brings. I got a little cleanup to do. I got a lot more cleanup to do. Maybe I should get some gloves, because that's going to be old gunpowdery type stuff also. Yeah, I'm going to go clean up. Oh, wonderful. So we'll see in the future what happens with the fridge. I think I'm just going to have to get a new one because of the zeeping. I don't understand it or know why, because it's like, does it get a bad start and it can't get up to speed? I don't know. It's very, very peculiar. All right, enough rambling. I got cleanup to do, so I'm going to get started with that. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.